Cool. All
You
right.
are a sorceress.
Yeah, I rerolled my sorceress to be lightning so that I can do Countess. Oh man. Lightning the sorceress may be the most powerful, but honestly, it's my least favorite character for sorceress.
What's your favorite character?
Probably Frozen Orb.
Sorry, what's your favorite character?
Oh, like Frozen Orb sorceress probably, or Hammerden. Oh, did Freddy join?
Yes, he did, but we just can't hear him. He's muted.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he muted himself.
gotcha.
Hello?
Hello.
Kenny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, it keeps doing a loading thing. But Dennis can see you, I guess, eh?
Yeah, let me go and help you out here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, buddy, I'm outside.
Whoa.
Yo, he's coming inside.
Oh shit. One sec,
What
one
is
sec.
that?
I don't know what that is. Yeah, Dennis, come here. I muted it. Okay. What do you do?
Whoa, what is that?
It's coming from Dennis. It's coming from Dennis's phone.
Hold on, I logged out, Ken. I'll be right back.
Senor, he's not here
Refresh
yet.
it.
There's a lot going on right now. I don't know what's happening. Yo, are you back?
Yo, I'm back. Freddy's gonna watch on my phone.
Okay.
Here. Move right in the screen.
Thanks, Dan.
Friday?
How's it going, Ken?
It's going. Yo,
How's the
you
YouTube game
should
going?
come to the meeting next Friday.
How was it?
It was good, man. We're gonna make cocktails or something online.
Oh no.
Yeah, with everyone. I apparently came really late, like 45 minutes or something late to the.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then apparently they only stayed for me, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that or not, but
Uh,
I think it was mainly just because everyone was telling good stories. So.
oh yeah. What were they talking about?
Well, like Lena was just, ranting about stuff, but it was super hilarious, and she's awesome. So. She
Nice.
had some good stuff to talk about.
Oh, you got a rune.
Yeah, I'm trying to get like high runes now because I can finally do Countess in Hell. So I re-rolled my character, so because I was doing Frozen Orb, but because the Countess is immune to cold usually, I went um, uh, lightning source. So I like maxed out all lightning, and then
No
I
way.
just some armor. Oh yeah, and I haven't been putting enchant on my my guy, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching some online vids recently on Diablo 2. It's so good, man. Looks so fun.
Yeah, I'm still hoping that they're gonna do Diablo 2 HD, even though they've lost the source code. I think they can figure it out. It just would be so amazing if they could do it.
Yeah, I could
Like
see that
it
being
would
really fun.
immediately. It's so funny. Like people are like, "Oh, would people still play or whatever?" It's like, of course people would still play. There's like millions of people waiting for it to happen.
Yeah. Are they talking about doing it or no?
Well, I had watched in a video not too long ago that apparently when they introduced Diablo 4 at BlizzCon, I think someone was talking about D2 HD as a possibility, but then like 4 months later they released a statement saying that they had lost the source code, and I mean that's kind of like their way of saying like they probably don't want it, but I think what it is that it would overshadow the launch of D4 probably, right? So, and they want to make money on Diablo 4, but I honestly think they would make tons of money if they. I think people would seriously pay like a monthly subscription to play Diablo 2 HD.
Hmm.
Like I think it's that. I don't know from my own
Are they gonna
personal
do it?
experience.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do it, Ken?
He just said he doesn't know, but they're talking about it, but just they claim some complications.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I
When
mean
is D?
they lost the source code to StarCraft whenever they did StarCraft 2. Um,
How do you
and
just lose the source code though?
well, what it is that like most of the now the new games they archive everything, right? But back
Yeah.
then, like to archive stuff with the primitive programs they were using would be such a it'd be a really difficult project to do, and you need like a person who's like the archivist. But the games that were being released back then weren't such a big deal. Like they didn't know Diablo 2 was going to be like the game that like saved them. So uh, they just were deleting stuff probably to make room for new content. So
Right.
yeah, it's pretty
Wait,
crazy.
do you know if Diablo when Diablo 4 is coming out, Ken?
I think it's still gonna be a while, like late 2020 or well, no, sorry, late 2021, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit.
Wait, did you play D3 much or no?
I did actually. I wanted to make some videos on that more recently because, I mean, a lot of people say it's different now. It's being patched like crazy, and I have played a little bit, but to be honest, like the part that I liked the most about D3 was just the kind of exploration aspect of it, like from like when you start at level 1, just like kind of going through all the acts. Once you get to like you know to max difficulty and like max level, it doesn't really the fun doesn't really keep like it does with Diablo 2. So
Right.
the repeatability is kind of lost. But yeah, no, I
Mm.
played it quite a bit back in the day.
Right. So what are you doing right now? You said you're just
I'm just trying to farm for runes, so I'm trying to find these ones. Whoops. So I'm looking for these ones.
right.
So like the mid to like higher runes, and then also, where is it? Oh no, I've already lost them. Oh, this one. So the keys. Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, because then eventually I want to do Ubers. Were you ever around when Ubers were?
Dude, honestly, the runes and stuff I never got into really.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I was young
Yeah.
when I played it more, so I played Diablo 2 again like maybe a few years back, like 5, 10 years ago, but I never really got to the part where I was like using runes and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Cause
Mm.
yeah, runes. Like as Dennis was saying, runes weren't around even when he was playing either. Um, Yeah, I
But
met.
they've always been there, right? Or no?
What happened?
They've always been there though, haven't they?
Runes have always been there, yeah, but it's when was it? It was like, oh, it was a while ago, like maybe 10 years ago. They made a patch, and you can do this thing called rune words, which I'm not wearing them right now. Hold on, let me show you. Um, where is it? That's a rune word.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you have like a socketed item. So this one's 4 socketed on a weapon, and
Yeah.
then you put Talthal Ort M, and then it makes it like a better item than what you what you could normally find.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
some of them get really intense. Like they get really crazy, and are much better than like normal items.
No way.
Like usually endgame gear for most characters are at least weapon and shield rune word. Like on a sorceress, I would probably
Yeah.
be wearing like a flail with a 4
Right.
socket, and that would be like Heart of Oak, and then the shield would be Spirit, and even my armor would be a rune word, Chains of Honor rune word. Yeah,
No way.
lots of rune words.
You, right. And you're just playing single player now, right? Like you don't do online?
Yeah, it all started because it's really funny. Like I they did a lot of updates to prevent people from doing like botting and different things like that. And so the Diablo 2 server is very sensitive to like how fast you can enter and exit games. And so I was just playing on my Hammerden, and I was helping out some guys, and I was exiting and entering the game super fast to find items like on my mule accounts, and I got temp banned because I was like going in and out of games too fast. And a temp ban now is 2 weeks, so I was like, I couldn't play for 2 weeks, and then I just got into single player.
Weird.
Yeah, but then I'm also using. So this is a mod, which I've mentioned many times before. So this it's called Pluggy. So it doesn't change anything about the mechanics of the game, but it just makes it so you have infinite stash, and at the same time, you can create all rune words, no matter if they're in ladder or non-ladder. So
Hmm.
yeah, and that helps a lot because that rune word that I was just showing you, Spirit, you wouldn't be able to normally make that in single player because it's a ladder rune word.
Right.
Yeah, just helps with end game gear.
Right.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
Uh, honestly, just watching Prison Break and just chilling, man.
Yeah.
Nothing, no real gaming right now. Oh, I'm playing this like poker game called Poker Face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is it
on my
good?
phone sometimes. It's all right. It's like a, it's pretty much like an online poker game, but you can see everybody you're playing if they have their camera to their face or not. So it's like a little more interactive like that,
Oh, okay.
and that's really the only difference.
Cool.
Otherwise, yeah, it's just like an online poker game. So I'll hop on there sometimes, but other than that, just been taking it easy and
Do you play
just
for real
watching
money?
Prison Break. No, not right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not right now.
Not a
That's a
bad time to though.
good plan.
Yeah. What about you?
What have I been up to?
Yep.
Not much. Just just playing D2 and working out mainly.
Nice. Are you doing any online blackjack or no?
I was initially just like for a couple days, and then I just realized it's not worth it.
No.
Online casinos also don't. There's a couple that are probably okay, but the majority of them, the pen of the deck is really bad, and if you're gonna do card counting, it's not worth it. So
Right.
there's a lot of places now where it's not really worth it. So
Mm.
yeah, it's still fun, but yeah, I'd rather not lose money.
Right. Did you apply for your CERB thing?
Yeah, it was super easy. I
Wait, we talked about. Did we talk about it already? I can't remember.
I think I might have mentioned, like, I just sent you a text message just saying that I did it, but
Oh right.
yeah, no, it was good. It worked out totally fine. I was really surprised actually how easy it was, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was worried that they were gonna need my like 2019 tax stuff or whatever, but because I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna do it
Right.
this coming week anyway.
Right.
But yeah, they didn't ask for any of that stuff, which is nice. Oh
All
man.
right, dude. I'm gonna toss it back to Dennis.
All
It's
right,
nice
man.
watching you.
Cool. It's good talking with you.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
See you.
Actually, turn it on.
Dennis.
Yo, just 1 second here.
All good.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, bro?
You know, things and stuff. Just playing a little D2.
There's a lot of gold there, eh?
I know. I was trying to figure out why so much gold was dropping, but I figured it out earlier today. It's my glove. Gives 200% extra gold.
Nice.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
That's that. I would have never thought to put something like that in a game, you know? Where the glove gives you extra gold, you know?
It is pretty unique for sure.
You should get a character going with the necromancer. Do you have one?
It's so funny that you said that. I think that might be my next character that I make.
Yeah, let's do it from the beginning. I want to be there from the start, right when you do the Den of Evil.
Sure. Yeah, let's we can start tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
If you're down to sit through like a 3-hour game or something.
Totally.
See how far I get. I think I
Yeah.
could get pretty far in a few hours. It's insane. Like you with sorceress, it's like you can get from Act 1 to Act 5 pretty fast. Oh, I have that already. Like it only takes like an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, probably, if you're doing speed runs. But I try and take it a little bit slower, just because there's no point to being such a low level in Act 5 when you don't have to be. Whoa, that's an interesting ring. So the rune search is actually going pretty well. I've found some unrunes and mal runes, which is nice.
What are those gonna be good for, bro?
To making rune words. I'm gonna be just like items like I was showing you that you make with the runes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably make an armor piece with the runes first for my sorceress to help me get better gear, and then I was like initially gonna do everything for my paladin, but at this point it's like I feel like I should just deck out my sorceress and then kind of head back because like the paladin needs like a lot of really good gear to make it worth it, but sorcerers can like get around perfectly fine with like half good gear.
Sorceress is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean the end goal would probably be to make like a couple armor pieces like Enigma, like the thing that I was talking about before, the one that helps you or makes it possible to teleport. So if I got that for like Necromancer or a Paladin, then or really any character could teleport, then that would make it really good.
I got a calcium, magnesium, and D3 supplement.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's by Jameson though.
Jameson? Yeah. I mean, really, any brand here is good, so I'm down with it all. Good old Jameson. Do you have to take it a whole bunch or just like once a day?
I just took one today. Let me see what it says here. One to three caplets daily with a meal.
Oh, okay. Nice. Was it the doctor that wanted you to take that because of your foot, or was it or just cause?
Yeah, the doctor said it'd be a good idea too. I brought it up to them.
Cool. Nice.
And yeah, just because of the foot, I wanted to take it.
Yeah. Help with the bones, man. Help with the bones.
Totally. Drinking more chocolate milk too.
Always helps. That's what Evan used to do. He used to drink chocolate milk with Milo. Do you remember that stuff?
No.
Milo was like a um or sorry, milk with Milo. Milo is like it's like a chocolate milk powder, but it's fortified with like B vitamins or something.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Is it kind of like Ovaltine?
Could be. I'm not actually sure. Which one's
Similar to Ovaltine?
Ovaltine? Is that the that's a brand, right?
Yeah, like a powder.
Gotcha.
And you make it and you put it in like milk and like yeah,
Cool. I
it's
could
like a
be, yeah.
nutritional.
Oh man, I got so many runes. Too many. I started using energy shield the other day. This little ball that's floating above me.
Nice.
Yeah, it makes it so that the damage goes to my mana instead of my health, so I don't actually get hit.
Whoa.
But I never really liked it. Like honestly, like from before, for years of playing this, was never really a fan, just because you always have to be like topping up on mana potions. But honestly, it's actually I'm getting used to it, and it's pretty good.
So when an enemy attacks you, it's not your health that gets affected, it's your mana, eh?
Yeah, it makes it so that you can take more damage, but you just have to always watch for your mana, because if they're a mana leech character and they hit you and like all your mana goes in one hit, then you can die like in the second hit. But so far it's been really good. It's good for bosses. Like I was really surprised. I was doing Mephisto runs a little bit ago, and it was really good. Like didn't die once, which is nice. Oh, I'm frozen. Also, a couple times actually, the last few times that I've been on, Uber D clone popped. I tried a couple times to kill him, but he's too strong.
And for those tuning in, if they don't know what Uber...
Uber D clone. So when there was a patch done a long time ago, so that you can do Uber bosses. So off of Countess and what is it? Countess, Summoner in Act 2, and Nithalak in Act 5. There's like these little things that drop. Hold on, let me see if I collected any. These things. So these things.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, not those things. I don't know why I just did that. So these the keys.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's 3 different kinds of keys. Yeah, I'm getting a little feedback from you. I don't know if I. Is it? Did you turn me up or something?
What about now?
No. Okay, it's better. Sorry. I don't know why I was distracting. But yeah, so the 3 keys, they make like a portal and you do it in Act 5, and it creates these like Uber bosses, and then when you kill that, you get a torch that gives you 3 to all skills. But along with that, there's this thing where online in a random room somewhere, if someone has sold ring the Stone of Jordan, uh, Uber Diablo or whatever has the chance to pop somewhere randomly, and it doesn't even have to be in the room that was sold the ring. Anyway, and then you have the chance to this charm that drops that gives you $1 skills. And but in single player with the pluggy mod that I'm using, the Uber Diablo can pop suddenly. So I tried to kill him even though I wasn't able to. That was my really bad description of Uber Diablo. I don't know if you got any of that, but that's fine.
No, man, it was good.
Okay,
I thought it was good.
cool. Yeah, it's a boss that pops, and you can get a really awesome item, but I like literally I was like going full on, and he wasn't even getting hit. So yeah, not ready for that. Did you work today?
Not today, no.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, just took it easy.
Do you get weekends off?
Weekends off, sure.
Cool. Did you ever work weekends? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I used to.
Oh, okay.
Long time ago.
Yeah, didn't even realize that this was Easter. So stay a while and listen. Do you have any big plans coming up for next week?
Nah, bro, just working and chilling and just getting, you know.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a little high right now, actually. Let's step outside and have a puff on that doobie and let's smoke. Hold on a second here, buds. I'm just gonna get my shoes on.
Okay. Sounds good. So this is so weird. I had been doing super well with getting some good like mid to high runes, but not so much recently. You never know.
Yo, I'm back.
Oh, hey. You never know, man. Your luck can turn.
With these runes, right?
Yeah. I was just saying I was getting really good luck with the mid to high runes recently, but not so much the last few runs. But you never know. Can happen. Can happen.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Right there, eh?
That's
30
a
to weapon,
that's a
26 to armor, 26 to helms, to shield.
yeah. That's a solid like mid high rune right there. We always used to call ist high runes, but now people are getting very picky. I think Vex is the high rune. So it takes 3 ist or 2 ist to make an Ohm rune. 2 Ohm makes a Vex, but a Vex is like um, a legit high rune. But
Nice.
either way, that is a wicked and very very much needed rune right there. So I'm happy. And I finally got it on camera. I uploaded like um, 4 videos today that were just like 30 seconds long of just um, equipment that or like items that I found when the camera was off. And literally I found like 4 items in a row that I needed, and every single time I was just like turned on the camera, turned it off just to make the video, and then like the very next run I found it. 4 times that happened. I was like, ugh, I think I should just always have the camera rolling.
Yeah, eh?
You never know when the items are gonna fall.
Totally. Have you been doing any player versus player action on here?
Not really, but Tommy was asking about whether or not I've been playing online. I think I might check to see if my temp ban is lifted because it takes 2 weeks for it to go away. And yeah, I might start playing online again, but honestly, I'm just kind of enjoying the single player.
All right.
It's really
And the
hard,
temp
but
ban, is
Hmm?
it just with this account, the temp ban?
yeah, it's well, what it is it used to be linked to your this is actually, maybe this is good information for other people. So it used to be just your CD key. It used to be they would ban your CD key, and then if you reinstalled a different CD key and played with that one, you could just immediately start playing. And it's possible you might still be able to get away with that. Sometimes the Diablo servers don't pick it up right away. But what it is what they're doing now is they're banning the IP. So like your router, they're banning like the IP that you have to your house. So it doesn't matter if you uninstall it or reinstall it or whatever. And the temp ban is for 2 weeks. So yeah, you just have to wait it out. And the more that you try and log in, the more they extend it by like days. So it's better to not try and log in if you know that you're temp banned. So, and for me, it was so silly. It was just I was trying to help some people out, and I was like rushing, and then at the end of the rush, I was muling with like I was trying to give him items, and I was just like going in and out of the game, and because like bots do that all the time, like super fast, I guess it like flagged me, and then yeah, it's so crazy. I haven't done any bots or any like map hacking, anything like that for like at least 8 years probably at this point. But doesn't matter. Still got temp ban.
So how does one get a new IP address if they have to? For our
Um,
viewers.
so that's a good question. One of my friends, well, Evan, you know Evan.
Evan, yeah, we should get him on here and ask him that too.
He was saying that it's possible if you unplug your router for more than, he was saying 12 hours, and what it is that hopefully during that time maybe someone else is needing to have their IP address assigned, and they'll take your IP address, and so then you'll be reassigned a new IP address. So then when you log back in, it's the temp ban is taken away. But I haven't tried logging in, so I don't know if it worked or not. But I have a feeling it didn't work because um, I think they've gotten around that. Like, I think Blizzard has done other safeguards to make sure that even if you do that, it doesn't work. So, but I would say give it a try. But it has to be like 12 hours. Like, you can't use the internet. So, like, just go to sleep, like unplug it, go to sleep, and then in the morning plug it back in and see if it worked.
There you have it, folks.
Yeah,
Quick and easy tips, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I think
Wouldn't
like
say quick, but yeah.
it's not super quick. Yeah,
No.
but if you got the time, and we got mountains of it right now, so.
Totally do, bro.
Whoa! What just happened? Oh, that was so close. Oh. I almost got rid of my mercenary. My misclick was so fast.
I'm excited for you to play with the Necromancer because you're gonna be summoning so many other things to do the attacking for you, you know?
I mean, I can. I think at the beginning, yeah, Summoner might be pretty good, but it doesn't end up usually doing very well, to be honest. Not to, unfortunately.
Yeah, because you have to keep resummoning.
Well, what they nerfed it a bit like a few years ago, so it's not super great. Yeah, it's not very strong. Poison and Bone is usually the best one to do for a Necromancer, usually.
Necromancers, bro.
Never know though. We can try, skeletons though. I mean, the nice thing about single player and this mod is that I can reset the stats all the time. Like this thing makes it so I can reset the stats as many times as I want.
Nice.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I was actually looking at a build for Sorceress, like a melee build, which is pretty interesting. I think I'll show people what I was my build when I have enough good items, end game items, that I can show that. Have you thought about playing?
Yeah. Totally. Once I get a gaming PC, it'll be fun, bro.
Well, for D2, you don't even need it really gaming PC. Just really anything would be able to play it.
Play it on there. Hey, yeah.
It's a really old game, man. Like a really old game. You only like, I don't even think you need like a gig of RAM, to be honest, to play this game. And if you play offline, like if you play single player, you don't even need the internet, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Totally, bro. Diablo 2.
I'm down
Man,
to
the
watch you play.
cinematics, Sorry?
I said I'm down to watch you play.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're
That'll be
really
fun.
good.
The cinematics, bro.
The cinematics.
That's what I love, the cinematics of the game.
They are good. Actually, have you seen? I'll link it to you if you haven't seen it. Or actually, just look it up. It's really crazy, man. The D4 cinematic trailer. Oh my goodness, that thing was insane. So good. You should look it up, man. It's
I'll have to
good.
check it out. I will have to check it out.
Was that a burp? Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang, man. Oh my goodness. It's good, cause I'm good belching there.
Yo, I saw some gnocchi
Oh yeah?
at it was on sale for $1.49 for this big pack. And it was, but the thing is, it was made in Italy.
Well, that's
And
generally good because gnocchi is
yeah,
best from Italy, but there's
just
nothing
with
quite
everything
like
going
the
on.
homemade stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Oh man, mana burn. So much mana burn.
All right, boys, I'm about to spark up.
You gotta be prepared, man. Be prepared.
Sweet, sweet Mary Jane, you know? Hand in
I'll have to
hand.
take your word for it, man.
Oh.
I haven't done any vaping for a while.
Soon, though, once all this is done with.
Maybe. Maybe. I was actually thinking, I might see if I can. Whoa! Oh man. Because the recording app that I use on my computer, um, it has a live feature. So I was thinking I probably could do that, um, like straight to YouTube or straight to Twitch or something instead of using the Twitch live app. Well, there's one called OBS Livestream, and that's the one I tried using it, but honestly I didn't really like it, so I might try using the one I have here.
How many viewers do we have so far?
I think just the one.
Just
Although
the one,
actually,
huh?
well, it's just you, but I did check my channel and it said I had 70 views or something since March 15th, which is when I started uploading again. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Totally. I messaged Evan to come on, but still no reply.
Yeah, I think he's been doing his own thing. He's also I forgot he's actually working really hard these days. It's so funny, like some people, like, because of their job, right? Like for me, like I can't be working because I'm in direct contact with people and I can't really get around that. Um, but for him, it's like he can work from home, but it also makes it so that he can like never really get away from his work. So I think he's just kind of trying to escape the world, and there's like nowhere to go. So he like he'll be offline for hours and then come on for a bit, and then he'll do his own thing for most of the time.
Yeah, I totally know what you mean by not being able to escape it, because you can take it anywhere with you, right? As long as there's a laptop in front of you.
Yeah, that's the problem is you can't, when you're a coder, it's like you literally can take your work anywhere, and it's like usually when you're at work, and then you come home to rest, right? But it's like if you are working from home, you like never are away from your work. So. Alright, so we did nearly an hour of Countess, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to do some super chests. Were you here last time when I was doing super chests?
No.
Alright, I'll show you. I'll show you that. That's it's fun. It gets a little monotonous, but it's fun. Ooh. Oh, that's actually not bad. The block rate is a little low though. Oh, whoops. Okay, so whoops. Oh, I gotta find it first. One sec. That's pretty far away. So pretty much what I'm looking for is in the lower crust, which is where I am right now. There's like a camp, sometimes two, but really I'm just looking for one that's close by. Whoa. Okay, hold on. And then at that camp, there's like these 4 chests, 2 on each side, and they have a higher chance to give you better items, in particular runes. So that's what I'm looking for. Ooh. Oh, right here. No way. Okay. So this is a good one. So I put it on player 7. So it's like there's 7 people in the room. And oh, hold on. Sorry. I need keys. Most of the time the chests are locked, so you need lots of keys. So each of those are 12. Good to go. And then you go over here and you pop them open. And see, like, all the stuff comes out from that one. There we go. Large charm. Nice. So yeah, so generally looking for charms and or runes. That's really what we're looking for. Yeah. And that's what I do. And you just do that over and over again.
Holy smokes. Look at all that gold.
I know, so much gold, right?
What's that exclamation mark in the corner
Where?
of the screen?
Sorry, like upper left, upper right?
Yeah, or was there? Not anymore.
Oh, not there. Okay. I'm not sure. Sorry, I missed it.
Oh. It's all good.
It might have been a curse or something that the enemy did to me or something. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty good actually. Three to battle orders at least.
Hey, so
What's
I
up?
was talking to one of my friends, and you can bet on League of Legends games, eh?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, online.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is he the bookie?
No, no, he's not. I forgot the website he mentioned, but it's for esports.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah. So
Nice.
that's interesting to know, eh? Because I know, like you were saying, Evan plays League of Legends, and Tommy and you.
Yeah, Evan plays a lot, or he used to at least. I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it, but yeah, he used to play a lot. Like even rated and stuff. Like I think he was like gold or platinum or something. He was like really high up in the rated. You can bet on the games. That's so interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when I went to PAX in 2012, which is like one of the biggest PAX events, or it was like 2013 maybe. Anyway, we went to the semifinal match, and we unfortunately missed the final match. But yeah, it was intense. There was like thousands of people there, and that's an interesting. Wow, that's actually really nice. Keeping that. That can be from my Amazon. Yeah, and it was like several $1 million prize, I think, from what I remember. A lot of money going into League of Legends for sure. What's going on, Dennis?
Bro, I'm about to put on some sick tunes for you right now.
Oh, you can't do that. I can't hear it. If you, I'll get copyright.
Alright.
I can't hear if I don't make sure it's not loud enough that I can hear it through the phone or whatever.
Oh yeah, totally know what you mean. But I'm gonna play you a sick tune and then just cut it out, okay?
Only like 5 seconds.
For sure.
Okay. That would kind of suck. This is like already an hour in. Whoa.
I'm overburdened.
I want to get that belt. Give me the belt. What's up?
Just tripping out, bro. Just tripping out.
Nice. Aw. None of that was good.
What do you need?
Nice. Yeah, man, I muted you. As the make sure the music's off. Dennis, stop it. Yeah.
Oh, it gets good.
Dude, I can't. uh, okay, okay. Alright, man, enough, enough, enough. Dennis. Yo, I gotta turn you off then. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had to turn you off because after I was muting you every 10 seconds because after 10 seconds I'll get a copyright strike.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Sick song though, eh?
It is, yeah, it's nice, man. I'll have to figure out how to include music in into the, because I know people do play music, so I don't understand.
I think in the bottom you have to just like write somewhere in your notes section, like reference the song, the name, and who it's by.
I know that's what people say, but honestly, I've like if you can you find that for me? Because like I've searched for hours for like a video to tell you what to do, and I don't know, maybe there's new videos, but like I don't know, when I was trying to do it like a year ago, no one was telling me how to do it properly. And then I just was like, I thought I did it properly, and then I got a copyright strike anyway, so.
Yeah.
So if you can find someone, if someone's watching this, tell me how to do it properly, because there was like a really good live stream called The Good Life, and I really wanted to just have that as like my backing track while I played. And yeah, I could never make it work.
We gotta figure that out.
Yeah, if you can figure it out for me, that would be nice. Ooh, rune.
Just bought a ton of apple juice. Yo. Hello?
You bought a whole bunch of what?
Apple juice. Did someone else join the chat?
I don't think so. No, it's just us.
All right. Yeah, I just bought a ton of apple juice and I already drank 1 carton of it.
Is there
Today.
any particular reason why you're drinking so much juice?
I don't know, it's just loving it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it does have vitamin C, so that's good.
Yeah. Get my vitamin C.
Vitamin C is good.
I got these cheddar smokies and these chunks of beef cut up, chunks of steak cut up into little pieces. I'm gonna put those in with some beans and make a chili, bro.
Oh, cool. Right on.
I'm gonna do that up later. Hopefully it turns out well.
I'm sure it will. Are you gonna slow cook? Or just barbecue?
Just I got a can of beans, like chili, like just like beans,
Oh, yeah?
pre-made. So I'm just gonna put that can into a pot, and then before putting the meat in, I'll put the meat in the oven to cook it through. And
Yeah.
I'll toss the meat in there and then let it cook some more.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the next time I go to the store, I'm gonna probably do some slow cooked ribs. I'm thinking.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you like them sweet or spicy or soury?
I do like a sweet spicy combo.
No. Right on.
Yeah. I do like the strong barbecue flavor though.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely know what you mean.
It's a requirement.
Barbecue all the way. Barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You know?
Yeah, man. I am with you.
Forget who that song is by.
Which vibe?
Barbecue stain on my white t-shirt and she's killing me in that mini skirt. I forget who sings that song.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one.
The lyrics are, gosh dang, hot dang.
Gosh dang, hot dang.
Hot dang. Hot dang, baby girl. Have you checked out Ozark yet?
No, I haven't. Oh, did you mention that last time? Oh, did you drop? Dennis? Yo, did you lose connection? Oh, I think you did. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, did you drop connection?
Yeah, my connection dropped.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna join the stream here.
All
Sorry,
good.
bro.
All good.
So you're saying you haven't checked out Ozark yet?
No, I was asking, did you tell me about that last time?
I can't remember if I did or didn't.
Oh, okay. Is it on Netflix or
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I'll have to figure out a way to. Oh, that's probably why I haven't seen it. I don't have Netflix. I was gonna say I'll have to figure out a way to watch it.
You have Amazon Prime though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Man in the High Castle.
Man, the High Castle. That's a good
It's a
one.
good show. Yeah.
Ooh, Grand Charm, man. Ah, darn. I haven't had a good luck with the Grand Charms lately. Can't believe I found a 1 to cold Grand Charm in Nightmare. I didn't even think that was possible. Ever since then, I haven't really found anything. Oh, Grand Charm.
What's on the menu for dinner tonight?
Tonight I'm not really that hungry. I have some leftover pineapple. I was thinking I might eat some of that.
Nice.
Yeah, we had a big lunch, so think I'm good.
What'd you have for lunch?
Lucia made it was like a shrimp pasta. It was like a shrimp kimchi pasta kind of thing. It was very spicy,
Nice.
but very nice. Super
Right
tasty.
on.
Super tasty.
That's good, man. Right on. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Did you eat a lot with rice or without rice?
No rice, just the shrimp and the pasta. And it was like in this like cream sauce thing with like lots of
Okay.
pepper flakes and it was like a pepper paste kind of thing. It was very, very concentrated, so, but very good though.
Nice.
It's like, you know, like those like kimchi bowls, like the noodle bowls that you get?
Yep.
It was kind of like that, like a little bit hotter. Um, but like lots of shrimp and like pasta. It was good.
Nice.
Linguine pasta.
Linguine pasta. All right, bro.
Yeah, man. It was good stuff. Ah, I can't see if anything dropped when there's so much in the chest. Ooh, Hellrun. Hellrun. Yeah, baby. Nice. I feel like I should just like kill a few things because I'm so close to leveling and it'd be such a shame. Oh, I'm in lightning source though. I don't really like lightning source. Okay, let me just continue. Let me just keep doing this. There's so many people that feel so comfortable playing as lightning source, but for me, it's like it's not my favorite. Did Freddy and Vish, did they finish Breaking Bad?
They did finish Breaking Bad. Yeah, I think they did.
Wow, that was fast.
Or did they? I think they did, yeah. Let me ask them right now.
Alright.
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, they did finish it.
Oh yeah? Nice. Just gonna re-roll my stats to cold source.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I saw it a long time ago, like when it originally aired.
Nice. What'd you think?
It was a really good show.
Yeah.
My favorite episode is when oh man, I've already forgotten the names, but when the his like kind of like apprentice dude makes the meth for the like in front of all the like the mob bosses, and he like pours it out and it like it's blue, and they like smash it, and they're like trying to get like 90 something percent, and then he's like yes, and they're like that's just the first batch, and he's like what?
Yeah.
Oh man, such a good show.
Which season was that?
It's probably like season 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Are you finished it?
Yeah, I finished.
Okay, I was like, oh shoot, did I just massive spoiler?
It was like 2 weeks ago. I just like binge watched the whole thing. But
That's
yeah,
incredible.
it was good. It was a good ending too, I thought.
Yeah, I kind of feel a little weird about the ending. I'm like, I don't really remember exactly what happens. There's a big explosion, that's all I remember. It was good though.
Yeah. Like Walter had that machine gun set up in like the back of his trunk. Do you remember
Mm,
that part?
vaguely,
And
yes, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was a good season. But have you seen Prison Break?
No, I mean, I think I saw like a little bit at the beginning, but honestly, no, I haven't seen any.
That one's pretty good.
Maybe I should start watching that.
If you're looking for someone to watch, yeah, I'd recommend it.
Cool.
Yeah. It's got like a good amount of action and drama.
Nice. Any other shows? Are you still watching House?
No, I still have to finish the last season of House, but I haven't seen it in a while now.
Oh, okay. Well, the fact that you're on the last season, though, that's pretty good.
Yeah, well, I've been on the last season for years now.
Oh, really?
I
But
caught
you
up
and
to
I
last-
thought you and Vish were watching it together.
We were, but then I think we stopped. But I watched like the whole thing up until the last season.
Okay.
Like 5 years ago, and then I like stopped at the last season. I still have to finish that.
It's a decent ending for sure. I feel like House just goes like super over the top in the last season. It's like
Oh sweet, yeah, I gotta watch it then sometime.
yeah. Oh man, Hugh Laurie, man, he did such a good job on that show.
You did.
I don't even know if he's doing anything now, like in terms of like new projects. I feel like he just kind of retired after that.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him around. But yeah, maybe that was his big big thing.
I mean, most people in North America only know him from House, but like he was a really like he was a struggling actor for years, and then he had like a pretty good hit show. He had two pretty big hit shows. One was called Black Adder, and one was called a little bit of Fry and Laurie, and those two were kind of like his breakout roles in the UK. They're like comedy skit type things.
Yeah, I think he was in a movie at one point too. I can't remember.
He did what's his not Doolittle, the one with the mouse. Why can't I think
Stuart.
Stuart Little, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, he was in that, which most people don't even remember him from that movie, but he was the father, which I think it's funny.
What do you need?
Oh damn! If you search Hugh Laurie movies, it says he's in like a lot of them.
It could be a lot of stuff like, was it from a long time ago?
Yeah.
It's probably a lot of his stuff from the UK.
Yeah, a lot of them come up.
You got Diablo 2. Wait, yo, does Steam have Diablo 2?
Probably found on Blizzard.
Oh, okay.
The cool thing about Diablo 2 is like you can. Whoa, that's nice. You can play offline with like CD keys that don't work. It's just as soon as you go online, it's gonna say that it'll kick you off. But if your intention is like not to play online, then you can play offline all you want.
It's $12 Diablo 2 right now.
Greetings.
Ken?
Yeah, it's $12, but then you have to get Lord of Destruction if you want to play with most people. So it's $12 plus $12. The thing is, so it's like $24.
$24. That's a pretty good deal. Let me get in my car.
If you play online with you, I'll play with you. I'll start new characters.
I'm good, Dennis. If you want to, you should, Dennis. Really good.
Yeah.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Hey man,
Yo.
What's up, Kenny? What's up, Dennis?
What up?
just
Was that
dunes.
Freddie that tried to join the server earlier or something?
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
I think he just had his mic muted. It seems to be a very common problem on Discord.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like it doesn't work. Discord sucks, and I'm like, no. See how your mic's muted? Yeah, it's just doing it.
Yeah. I know Doug got so frustrated the other day. I had to like call him. I'm like, oh no, it's fine. I mean, partly it's just because he's so sleep deprived with the baby and then his bees and the whole thing. I don't know. He's
He
just
works
so
too hard.
overwhelmed, man.
Yeah. He should have like had a chiller season to like de-stress a bit.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. It's gonna do.
What's going on, Evan? What'd you get up to today?
We put some blueberries into a bed, and that worked out pretty well.